Are you burning bridges with customers? A colleague, let's call him John, went car shopping over the weekend and told us about his experience. It was a huge eye-opener about how dealerships can damage their reputation and customer relationships during the chip shortage. The type of damage that causes a ripple effect that impacts sales for years to come. Here's what happened. Problem number 1. The disconnect between the OEM and the dealerships. John wanted to buy a car online, and a lot of OEMs talked about this as an option. In reality, most of the dealerships he contacted couldn't fulfill that promise. OEMs are trying to guide their brands to better, more modern customer service and incentives, while dealerships are struggling to keep stock on their lots. John said he wouldn't shop again with certain OEMs based on how their dealerships operate, especially with regard to their unwillingness to fulfill the OEM promises. Problem number 2. Outdated tactics that hide prices and disregard customers' preferred method of shopping. John requested pricing for a vehicle, but the dealership staff said he had to come in for a test drive first. We're dealing with the most informed customers ever, many of whom have done months of research before even inquiring about pricing. They want and expect a transparent buying experience, period. If you don't respect their requests and the way they want to shop, you can bet your bottom dollar that they will move on to your competitor. Problem number 3. Personnel changes at dealerships have brought on a lot of unprepared, undertrained staff. All the dealership staff that John talked to were either inexperienced or just poorly trained, or both. They couldn't answer basic questions about promotions, incentives, or even provide details about certain cars or pricing. The challenges with labor shortages have hit many of us hard, but we still must provide the same high level of customer experience, even with some of our top staff no longer in the picture. In order to achieve that, we must invest in training more heavily than ever. Your dealership's future hangs in the balance. The customer experiences you give today will either irreparably burn a bridge or create a long-lasting loyalty with a customer for both your dealership and your brand. Need help fortifying your customer experience? Visit marrittsautomotive.com to see how our training expertise and other solutions could help your dealership.